Hi, my name is Ted, and if you don't already subscribe to me, please do. Listen, I recently developed a machine that can go back in time, and the problem is that only my computer can go back in the machine. I can't. So I designed my laptop cameras to turn on. I put several cameras in, and I designed them to turn on with voice activation. So when somebody talks, I can see them, but when somebody doesn't talk, the camera is shut off. For today's journey, I decided to send my computer back about 4,000 years in what is now southern Israel. I wanted to visit with Abraham, and for those of you who don't know who Abraham is, or who was, I should say, he is considered the father of many nations as well as the father of three major religions, the Jews, the Christians, and the Muslims. The reason I chose Abraham was because for the past few years, I have had too many sleepless nights. I couldn't stop wondering, and I can't stop wondering, how Abraham broke the news to his wife that he tied up his son, placed him on an altar that he'd just thrown together, and then lifted up a knife to sacrifice him. Well, as you can see, the quality of the shoot, it's not the best, because we're talking about 4,000 year difference. But enough of all that. Let's talk to Abraham. Hello, Abraham, are you there? How are you? Hello, Abraham, how are you?
Welcome and peace to you.
I have a question for you. God gave you Isaac through Sarah when she was really old, and God told you that your son Isaac would be continuing your name and your destiny. Your first son was Ishmael, who was born to your wife's servant, and I know that you loved him a lot and you argued with God on his behalf when God told you that your wife Sarah was going to have a son. And I think you wanted Ishmael to be the future of your clan. But when Sarah told you to get rid of Ishmael and send him off into the wilderness years later, and when God told you to listen to her, I know this was hard on you. So I can't help thinking, did you like Ishmael more than Isaac? He was your firstborn after all.
Of course I loved him. Sarah doted on him and loved him more than any mother could. I wasn't blind to that, and I also knew that God chose him over Ishmael.
But you were willing to sacrifice him. Why?
God told me to travel, and I did. He directed me, and I followed him. He warned kings to protect Sarah when I let those kings have her. God always protected me and Sarah as well. So when he told me to sacrifice my son, I did. How do you know about all these things? I didn't tell anyone about the sacrifice.
Where I'm from, almost everybody knows this.
Oh no, that explains it. That means Isaac told his mother what I did. I told him not to.
Oh, is that what you told Isaac after trying to sacrifice him? You told him not to tell his mother?
I did. Oh my, that explains why Sarah hasn't talking to me lately.
That makes sense. Thank you, Abraham. Bye.